We never dare that.
Back with another episode of Petty Springer. Remember earlier I was telling y'all about Armando Black winning his legal case against some of Kwame Brown's senior citizen followers. This is the Queen Regina that lost one of her cases. As you see, Kwame Brown bitch ass is in the chat over here. I'm about to enjoy this. It's no secret I don't fuck with Kwame Brown, and I get to just laugh at him and this old lady over here crying. Keep in mind, this lady is crying because she lost a restraining order case today, where she drove to another state to put papers on a man because her and Kwame Brown and them were upset at his commentary. Let's listen.
Now, I didn't know anything about the split, anything about the takedown, but I was always watchful. I didn't go to no Discord where the plan was hacked.
Yeah, and just because I don't like Kwame Brown, I'm not going to tell y'all where to go find this, so there's that. Oh, no!
Take down Kwame's channel. But a lot of people in your chat right now,
I know,
was in that Discord where the plan was hatched. So I don't receive all this fake salute.
And this is your former #1 draft pick in the chat. Gummy the Big Dummy. I told that dummy to leave this woman alone. Imagine being a former #1 draft pick, and now you're relegated to YouTube with normal people. Like the guy whose channel this is, he ain't no NBA star. He don't even know Kwame Brown. They just grew up in the same city. He doesn't have 400,000 subs like Kwame, but yet he has the same amount of people in his chat that Kwame Brown, a celebrity in his own right, has. What the fuck is going on in the YouTube world?
And all this other fake stuff. They was there. So the dominoes started falling.
Queen Regina. God damn it.
And until the domino of the channel takedown in the split is when some claim we Team Kwame. They was never Team Kwame when he was cussing.
I've never been team... Well, you know what? I ain't gonna say I've never been Team Kwame. I was Team Kwame like his first week out, and then I recognized the nigga having a power trip. I told him as much in my little series of videos where I was cheering for him, but I called this, and ain't shit. Nothing I said or predicted about this man has come out to be false. He's just a bully. He's doing the same shit that he came out saying that he was fighting against. That's literally him now. And then if you point that out, him and his followers get upset with you.
And I was moderator. They only Team Kwame on the surface. But that gang mentality they set up under.
Let me type Soto Gang in the chat and see what they say.
And because when I come to chats, just like this morning, you are not going to have a panel discussion about me, and I hear a lie, and I don't go ape shit.
So when you was hearing this stuff, that's what made you start going in chats to look for information?
I don't go and look for anything. Why did I go to this channel? Because Suge, I went to his channel because again, he was pushing the lie that he was the person that Kwame was talking about. So
okay, about the church thing. So you was doing that, you was just doing that as a aggressive moderator.
Stroh Sinatra, what it do?
I was just, nobody was going to challenge Suge on his rationale. They kept pushing the narrative.
I'm technically in enemy territory. I don't like those people. They don't like me. It is what it is. As you see, that conversation boring as hell because this is what Kwame Brown breeds, boredom.
Well, he says not about you, man, but I can see how you can. No, that's irrational because they want to fit in. They not telling Suge.
This mother said, want to be the cousin of a busted bus so bad. But this nigga, I don't understand Kwame Brown. When you call him a bus, he gets upset and say, I ain't no bus, nigga. I was in the NBA. But then, like, when he wants to flip it around and say somebody clout chasing off of him, he be like, why you want to be cool with old busted bus? I'm just old busted bus. Here's the busted bus. Nigga, there's nothing good about being a bust. And why would you, at 40, why are you putting busty in front of bust? I digress. Can y'all tell I don't like this nigga?
It's crazy to believe that. You don't have no evidence to support that.
Ma'am, you lost your case.
Some of we the people will go over there. Mm-hmm. Trying to be the house.
Is that where you ran into Sis?
That's when I ran into Sis coming up on a panel trying to check me. You got to be crazy. He is very.
Hold on, what you mean trying to check you? He came up on the panel while you was on the panel?
We're talking about Suge rationale. They want to bring up my behavior.
This is the second time I've heard Suge's name brought up. Well, no. Yeah, this one, because Trish and them, the women on there were fighting over Suge, if y'all remember that Petty Springer episode.
Mm-hmm. I would not speak to that, because I ain't even here for that. I'm 55 years old.
I'm trying to get blocked.
You're right.
At that time, I didn't know he had been over the skinnies until a few weeks ago. When I was looking at videos and he was Kimron Says. But no child is gonna check me and challenge me.
Shout out to this comment there, Dangerous Minds. FBI's finest at Queen Regina. Don't English whooped his ass. Don't use your position in the court administration to get information of others that could get you fired. See, only a queen would be dumb enough to do that. See, if you got queen in front of your name, then you tend to do stupid shit like that. You willing to risk your job for YouTube and a nigga in Kwame Brown that ain't gonna give you shit if you lose your job. I digress.
On my behavior and my timeline, because I was very clear about my timeline. And so he brought attention to himself in peak game. They was double teaming, pushing narrative. Oh yeah, I rock with Kwame. I like his message, but you know that Queen Regina. And I'm sitting on the goddamn panel. We're talking about Suge.
Right. He don't even know that you on the panel.
They know.
I think this may be the comment.
Disrespect.
I think that's the comment that might get me kicked the fuck out.
Oh. But they wanted a clash and me act a damn fool on the panel. I stayed calm. And I said, I have no idea what you're speaking about. Oh, I would not entertain you. Sis kept coming. I don't know you. You don't challenge me. I'm a chess player. You playing checkers, and you think you're smarter than me.
Ma'am, you just lost your court case. What kind of chess are you playing, ma'am? You probably playing backgammon or some shit like that. But either way, you on the losing side. I digress.
With your nice words and your smooth transitions in your sentences. Don't play with me.
And of course, there he
And then try to tell me what I did. So that tickled my ear. Who was he?
millionaire, ex-basketball player, huge YouTuber, sends his friend that he lives in the same city with a whole whopping $9.99 that YouTube is gonna take 30% of. I digress though.
Peep. Oh my God, peep game.
I think he was just, but I mean, do you feel like he was just telling his opinion though, or was it like?
Did they block me yet? This shit boring.
This was after the split when we was up on Shugs. So it was clear who the snake was.
Nope.
They kept trying to make me the snake.
Okay,
I got
let
in
me
front
do
of
it
the
again.
snake. And you know it. And I know it. Who message are you pushing? Then he would kind of back off, but he kept coming.
Hey, see, y'all watching, y'all don't know who Michelle Marquez is. That's the lady that got Kwame Brown for $17 million when he was in the NBA. She conned him out of $17 million. He don't talk about her, though, but he talk about everybody else on YouTube and what they doing. He talk about Steven Jackson and them, but he won't talk about a motherfucker that stole $17 million from him. That is really weird.
So I said, So that's one thing about snakes. They will identify themselves. I didn't know who he was, but he kept coming at me. Him.
Nobody came at you, old lady. Look at you.
And peep game. Now I had watched Tazo TV. That's how I met you on an interview. You did, and he said,
oh, God, I can't take this anymore. So, yeah, this is the old lady that lost her court case. It's really hard to hear this lady acting like she's never done shit to people. If you type in Queen Regina, you will find a shit ton of videos telling this woman to leave, the people telling this woman to leave them the fuck alone. But now she's sitting up here acting like she don't know what the fuck going on. But as Urban always says, women are mass manipulators. Here's a lesson in it right now. This was another episode of Petty Springer. We out this bitch.